Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you're nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with most intelligent to
Fuzz.
dumbest. Go.
Fuzz. I already
What's
said
up,
fuzz, dude. I already
nerds?
said fuzz, dude. I beat you, bro. Fuzz.
Rabbit was obviously second, and I'm last. I'm Toby.
Guys, anyways, you know what? We're not gonna play this game every time. We should just come up with an order, so then that way, you
I think it should go down and then up.
Clockwise.
Dude, don't come at me with those kinds of words. I don't know what that means.
I want everyone to go down. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude,
and then...
down, baby.
But anyways, yeah, we want to talk about Pee Wee today because R.I. Pee Wee. You know what I mean?
All right, Pee-wee.
That was good.
That was
good. Dude, I fuck with that.
Did
that
you
was
make
good.
that up, or
I said it earlier today on accident.
it's still good? I'm glad you repeated
That's
it for
wonderful.
us. Yeah.
Hashtag
It is
that,
pretty
dude.
good.
Hashtag
Yeah,
that.
that is a hash. That's a good hashtag.
That's a
You
great
know,
hashtag.
Paul Reubens passed away. I guess he had cancer, but he's like one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion, because like no matter what movie that dude ever showed up in, you were like, dude, there's Pee Wee. I mean, you may have forgotten his real name at certain times, but you know,
No, he's
you had-
always Pee Wee.
yeah, you had Pee Wee. You had like I know he showed up in Blow. Yeah, he was in Blow.
Yep.
What's up? He showed up in a theater at one point in time.
Yikes!
Man. Oh, you go to a theater and jerk off once, you're a bad
One
guy.
time.
You know what I mean? You get caught one time and you're the
It was
worst dude in the world.
Wasn't it a porno theater?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a
dude,
porno
if,
theater.
if you get in trouble for jerking
theater
off in a
you
porno
go to
theater,
jack
that's
off in.
bullshit.
Right.
That's not right.
Yeah. I mean,
Come
that's like going to a gun range and somebody's like, "Dude, did you just shoot a gun in here?"
I do like the Bloodhound Gang. They reference Pee Wee Herman sperming in his hand or something like that in one of their songs. So that's
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
yeah. We
Classic.
wouldn't
Yeah.
have that great line without him going to the theater. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Him and
I mean,
fucking Scott Weiland like jerking off in weird public places.
like every dude's probably jerked off in public at a weird place before. You know what I mean?
No.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, there we go.
We have a friend that will remain nameless that I'm pretty sure has masturbated at every job he's ever had.
Yep.
So-
And one of those jobs, he worked on an oil rig, and he said he was at the top one time. and
Whoa.
Allegedly.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah. So
that's impressive.
very impressive.
I bet
mean-
you guys can figure out who that was.
I mean, most of mine haven't been public, but you know, I've been at a couple jobs, and I couldn't stay awake because I didn't sleep the night before. What you got to do is you go to the bathroom, you start doing your business, and then right before you finish, you just put it away, and then the rest of the day, you're like, I'm awake, dude. I'm so awake. So awake.
That's edging.
Yeah,
You invented edging.
Just go edge yourself a little bit, and yeah.
Anyway, Pee Wee.
Speaking of Pee-wees,
But yeah.
You know,
I was just-
masturbation.
Yeah.
Pee Wee.
I was just saying that Big Adventure is one of the best movies of all time. You know, it was the first movie, the first full-length movie that Tim Burton ever directed, and then we got the Danny Elfman combo in that one, and that's where it all started. And it was probably the best Pee-wee. I know some of the other Pee-wee movies were pretty good, but that one was the best one. What do you guys think?
Which one had the bike in it?
That's the one,
That's
Big
Big
Adventure.
Adventure.
That's
Yeah.
the best one.
Yeah.
I'm not a Pee Wee fan, but that movie's pretty tight.
Yeah, and it had a lot of things that like the "Tell 'em Large Marge sent
That was
ya."
cool as fuck.
Also, yeah, the bike is super iconic,
Yeah, it is.
and
The Alamo actually, like on their social media, posted something about like every day since the movie has come out, we've been asked about the basement in the Alamo, and they're like, and every day we kindly smile and say it doesn't exist. So he kind of left a little
They're
bit of legacy
lying.
on the Alamo, you know.
Yeah, there is a clip. It's one of my favorite clips of all time, and I just randomly watch it when I'm having a sad day. So,
Hey, kid, what's your name?
I can't remember.
Where you from?
I can't remember.
Can't you remember anything?
I remember the Alamo.
it's the best, dude.
Oh,
That and the stars at night. That part's really good. It's just a good, fun movie, right?
right.
Yeah.
No, it is. I want to hate it just because you guys love it so much, but I think it was a really cool movie for what it was. Like, I remember seeing that for the first time and just being like, "The fuck is this? Like, this is." It's funny, but I hate it at the same time.
I mean, it started as like a show, right? With like a bunch of pervy innuendos and stuff all over it, right?
Wasn't it? I thought it was a kids show.
What's that?
Yeah, it was like a
It was like a
That was-
morning kid show.
That was later though. I think it originally started as like a stage
Oh.
play, and they would do all sorts of just
Oh.
like, yeah, they would have like all their friends be characters in the show, and then I know that there was like, dumb parts where they would be like, oh, so and so's coming over, she's real pretty, and they would like put on mirrors on their shoes, and then they would be like trying to look up their skirts and stuff. It was just like a dumb live show where they cracked pervy jokes and stuff like that. But and then it eventually became like a like a Saturday morning or not cartoon, but a Saturday morning show, and then became a movie and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, they redid like the live show at one point, and like Lawrence Fishburne was the black cowboy, and like all sorts of like
remember
all sorts of guests showed up for that. So, or like, what's the genie? Mecca lecca high, mecca hiney ho.
I don't know.
One of my favorite roles that he's in, and I remember being younger and being like very like, holy shit, that's Pee-wee, was Mystery Men, where he's the Sphinx.
Oh yeah, and doesn't he have the farts? The
Yeah,
fart
he
smell?
pulls his
spleen.
finger. Yeah, that was the spleen. The spleen. That's what it is. You're right. You're right.
spleen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Sphinx.
Eddie-
Close
Eddie-
enough.
Well, someone's the Sphinx in there, I think, right?
I think so.
I don't remember
I
that
can't
movie
remember.
very well.
Anyways, but yeah, he's pulling his finger and he has like terrible gas. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That movie was ahead of his time, to be honest. That was like before even anyone thought about making superhero movies. You know
what?
I mean, it was
Kind of.
past Batman, but it was before like the next wave.
And that was one of the first movies that was like, hey, superheroes are shitty, kids. Like we've got the boys now, and
Shitty kids.
because the hero that's in that, he's got all the sponsored logos on his costume and stuff. So, yeah.
Rabbit, what's your favorite Paul Reubens movie?
My favorite Paul Reubens moment is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer when he says, "Kill him a lot." I fucking love that line.
I love when they try to. Don't they like stab him with a stake, but they hit the wrong spot, and he's like,
He takes him forever to die. Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay, now that you said that, I remember that scene. That's from the actual movie, not the. I was
Yeah,
thinking maybe
From the movie, yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie.
yeah, pretty good fuzz.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's so great.
Fuzz was talking shit about it, guys. So just
I saw it one time. I didn't care, dude.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite movie that has Paul Reubens in it? Fuzz.
Probably just Pee-wee's Big Adventure because I don't fucking really know anything other than that. Like I know he's done
about Blow?
cameos and stuff.
What about Blow?
Dude, I don't like Blow, man.
You don't like Blow, dude? Shit.
Don't
No,
do that
I
shit.
love Blow. I love Blow, dog. but
Allegedly.
I
Allegedly.
just fucking I hate how the movie ends, even though I love how the movie ends. And it just makes me upset, so I don't like watching it.
Oh yeah, it's a sad one, dude. It's a sad. Does Fuzz
Yeah.
cry?
The first
Dude, Fuzz
45
does
minutes are
cry, bro.
rad.
No, fuck
And then
yeah,
it's
they're
a
rad
bummer.
as shit. And then it's a bummer. It's like Boogie Nights, dude. Boogie Nights, the first hour is dope as shit. And then after that, you're like, wow, Depression sucks, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies.
No, I would say Pee Wee's Big Adventure because I watched that a lot as a kid because I thought that bike was cool as fuck.
that bike is sick, dude.
Dude, it's sick. Dude, that
Yeah.
bike is dope as fuck. Like I get it. I've had my bike stolen. It was upsetting. It wasn't that cool, but I've had it stolen.
So
What
I guess
else
there
can
was
we
some
think of?
there was some kind of statement released. I guess he's been battling some type of cancer for the last 6 years, and following his death, they released this statement saying, like, basically, like, I didn't want all my friends and family to worry, is what it kind of sounds like to me. So
That's cool.
yeah.
So yeah, he was in, a couple Pee Wee movies. He was actually the voice. If you've ever seen Flight of the Navigator, anyone? An old school Disney movie about the kid who meets an alien and they like fucking go on crazy adventures. Anyways, the ship
No.
was like a robot, and Pee Wee Herman was the voice
That's
of
cool.
the ship. on
We're
that
still
one.
doing it. We're still
Pee Wee
referring
Herman
to-
was the voice,
yeah,
or
Pee Wee-
Paul Reubens was the voice.
Yeah, Pee Wee. Pee Wee was,
No, he will forever be Pee Wee. There is no fuck his real name.
But
I don't care about his real
is
name.
that bad that because I know a lot of actors don't want to be like typecasted as that character. I mean, I don't think that's that terrible, right? Like,
I feel like he's our Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like Rowan Atkinson
Yeah.
will always be Mr. Bean, but he can do other roles, but you still call him Mr. Bean.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I mean, it is what it is. He's Pee Wee, dog. Just is
I mean,
what it
it's
is.
like everyone has a role. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Arnold's the Terminator, and
Yeah, but we don't call him, the Terminator. He was in the, you don't refer to him as Terminator or anything like
I
that.
mean, sometimes
do.
you do.
He's in the greatest movie of all time. He will forever be known as the Terminator.
Or,
Hey,
or
did you
Harry
see Predator?
Potter.
Did you see Harry Potter starring the Terminator?
Did you see that the Terminator was in Predator?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Hey, did you see the Terminator is the president of California? I mean,
Honestly, Terminator versus
I mean, the
Predator
mayor.
would be a
No, he-
badass movie.
He was
Dude,
president.
Terminator versus Predator? Hell yeah, I'd watch the
That'd
fuck
be a
out of
sick
that.
movie.
Yeah,
A
well,
fucking Neo in the mix somewhere, dude. The world would end,
did
bro.
you see the Terminator was in Batman and Robin?
You mean Arnold? Who's that?
Why was he so cold?
Chill.
how was that Terminator freezing? I didn't know that was one of his powers.
Dude, he was in a weird cold suit. I didn't like it. He didn't even have a shotgun. He had an ice shotgun.
Did y'all see that movie where the Terminator was trying to get the toy?
For Christmas?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Oh man.
So apparently he's been in a lot of shit as a voice actor.
Yeah, I was just looking at his IMDb just a second ago.
Voltron, Nightmare Before Christmas. He was in What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That show's great.
So
Hell yeah.
fucking
Love it.
good.
I hated it. Like the first couple times I tried to watch this first season, I was like, ugh, so dumb.
I didn't know that
Oh,
there was
yeah.
a movie until I think you guys told me the other day, and I was like, "What?" I still haven't gone and watched it, but I've just been watching the
Oh.
series and loving it. So
Yeah, that's where it all started, dude.
Yeah, the movie's
Dude.
great.
Yeah.
I love Kyle Newacek. He's a
It has
great
nothing to do
director.
with the show,
yes,
but
Yeah.
it's great.
So
But
like,
okay.
yeah. Anyway, go on.
Also, there was a newer movie with Pee Wee called Pee Wee's Big Holiday that was a Netflix movie that was recent, and I personally thought that was really good also. It has, what's his name?
Oh, that guy.
Joe Magniello, or whatever his name is. How do you say his name? Joe Manganiello?
I'm not gonna try to say it.
I'm
Do you
butchering
guys know
that
who
shit.
Joe Manganiello is? Like
Joe-
the hottest
Yes.
dude ever?
Joe Jobin?
This guy?
Oh, Jobin. Oh, Jobin.
That super hot dude?
Yeah, dude, he's married to what's his name? What's her name from no, I can't even think of the show. You put me on the spot like that.
You
Which one,
put
bro?
yourself on the spot.
No, I know, dude, I was talking to myself. God.
But yeah, like Pee Wee's supposed to be a guy that runs a diner, and he's like never left his small town. And Joe Manganiello comes in, and he's like, everyone's like, "Don't talk to him. He's gonna think you're lame. The coolest guy ever is here, and he's gonna hate you." And he's like, "I'm gonna make him a milkshake." And then Joe Magnilo's like, "This is the best damn milkshake I've ever had." He's like, "You make this? Pretty cool." And then he's like, Pee-wee's like, "Is that your bike out there?" And he's like, "Yeah, it sure is." And Pee-wee's like, "I ride bikes too." It's like the bike from. But yeah, they become best friends, and it's a pretty fun movie. So,
Sounds like it.
but yeah, Paul Rubin, you will be missed. Anything else, guys, you want to say about our best friend?
Oh, isn't there a Pee Wee Land somewhere? It's like a Pee Wee hotel, and it's all Pee Wee themed and everything. It's pretty insane.
Oh, I think
Isn't there like a
there
Pee Wee Worlds
is.
or something? Like it's just all weird, and it looks like a skeezy hotel too. And it's like
I think it is. Hold on. There's an Airbnb.
There's something that says Pee Wee's Funhouse. I'm trying to see what it is exactly.
I feel like that's where people shoot pornogs.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking saying.
I think I know someone who went there, and it's like it's made up to look like the tent from Big Top Pee Wee or something like that.
I just remember always hearing about it and like not wanting to go there because I just would be creeped out.
I'm pretty sure maybe it's one of the Miss May I guys. Whenever he was on the show, he talked about how he collects Pee Wee stuff, and he has like a massive collection of like Pee Wee dolls and stuff like that. And he went there like with his wife or girlfriend for like an anniversary, and it was like a Pee Wee themed Airbnb.
Yes, it was you telling. Yeah, it was you telling me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. We need to go there. We need to go there and allegedly smoke weed.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but
No.
anyways, yeah, Pee-wee's gonna be missed. I'm gonna miss him. I'm probably gonna have a marathon now. And just you know what? Maybe I won't do a marathon. I'll just watch Big Adventure over and over. And
You know what? I'm gonna do that too, and then next time we get together, I'm gonna talk about it because I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah,
I just want to watch
yeah.
Mystery Men now and Buffy the Vampire Slayer because I haven't seen
Yeah, that's
that
a
in
good one, too.
years.
Yeah, that's a really good one, Fuzz. You should check it out, dude.
You know what? For you guys, I'll rewatch it and try not to stay on my phone.
I mean, it's got Luke Perry in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was
And
90210,
Alicia
bro.
Silverstone, right?
Dude.
Is it Alicia Silverstone?
No, it's not Alicia Silverstone. It's
It's
someone more B. It's more of a B.
Yeah, but they look a
actress.
lot like her.
yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
messed that
that's
up.
It's all good.
Fucking GTS, dog. Google that shit.
I gotta go. Doesn't matter now. Just
Doesn't
Cut
matter
that.
now.
cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
But
Cut
yeah,
it. Cut it. Cut it.
R.I.P. Maybe we'll make a moment of silence highlight reel to play at the end of this video, and instead of the normal ending of the video. So,
Fancy.
anyways, start pitching your stuff, Toby.
Oh, you can go check out my podcast, the Secret Levels podcast. It's a retro video game review show. I wonder if there's any Pee Wee Herman like video games. I wonder if he ever made it to any consoles. I'll have to look into that. But we usually go over one game per episode and let you know if it's still worth playing. Usually for the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, kind of that era of games. And hey, check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TobyVonDoom. Which one of you guys want to go next?
Well. Hey, come check me out. Me and Richard are in a band called Terminated. Check us out. I swear to God, we're gonna post another song one of these days. I swear to God, we're gonna do it. But yeah, check us out. Give us a like or a follow or whatever it is. Whatever we're on, just search Terminated, and hopefully you'll find it.
You guys' sound engineer must be garbage.
What was that?
But Richard, promote the same thing.
Oh. Yeah, Terminator on Spotify.
Yeah.
Our song is named after
Arnold.
Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
If you can tell us which one it is,
Oh, that one. Oh, that song. The song
You
name.
like
yeah,
Adam Sandler movies?
I'll give you a high five.
If yeah,
Hey, give him 2.
2 high fives.
2 high fives, dude.
I'm Richard.
That's all we got, bro.
No, I'm not Rick. I'm not Richard. I'm Rickshaw. That gets confusing. I'm Rick. And that sometimes leads to me being Richard. But anyways, I'm Rickshaw. If you like Rickshaw, I mean, not if you're not like just like me. If you like nerding out with Rickshaw, then go add us up on Facebook and add us up on Instagram and all that stuff and be our friend. And also, you could email us things to talk about or videos you want us to react to at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com. And you could also check out me and Justin Brock's project Phantom Figures and a new band I joined called Never Rest. Never Breast. But yeah, R.I.P. Paul Reubens. And we'll see you later, nerds.
All right, Pee Wee.
Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't